Hey Nursery Toddler team, I just wanted to do a quick training regarding policies and procedures as we return from COVID. Thank you so much for wanting to minister to these kids. A few things that we are doing as we return. We are going to start in the nursery and the toddler just like normal, but something that's different is that we are moving up some of our walking kids up to toddlers before they're 18 months. Prior to COVID, that classroom was from 18 months to 3 years old, but we are bumping up that age to close to 1 or 14 months whenever those kids are walking well, because the toddler room has more space. So the nursery is more for infants and crawlers, while the toddler room is for our walkers. This has been working great, and that gives more space, and we can be germ-free. We continue to wear a mask if you're serving in nursery or toddler. As long as the governor is mandating it, we will be doing that in nursery toddler because we cannot socially distance, nor do we want to, as we care for these kids. When we do our cleaning, we are using these Norwex rags and just water, simple. This keeps harmful chemicals away from our kiddos, but also keeps our surfaces very clean. So during your ministry, you will use the Norwex cloth and water. The only exception to this is when we change diapers. We will wipe down the diaper changing pad with a, disinfecting wipe. So we will use it for that. Otherwise, we're using Norwex the whole morning. Then during the week, we deep clean and sanitize with Lysol and all that. Thank you for doing that. Another note about changing diapers is that we are going to continue wearing gloves. So that's a good practice anyway, so we're going to continue doing that. I do have in your room each week your lesson, and you'll see highlighted what activities I plan for you to do. You can really do any of the activities, but I have prepared some activities to make it easy for you to walk in and do on Sunday morning. So make sure you check that out and at least read the Bible story to your babies. And toddlers, we ask that you at least read the story and do one activity. That is really good because their brains are forming and they soak in so much more than we even realize. So thank you for sharing God's word, even with our littlest ones. Finally, before you leave on Sunday morning, this is an all-team effort. I've noticed a lot of weeks, especially after third service, Melissa is staying and cleaning all by herself. But this is a team effort, and in your room, you will see a list of things that we have to do. Taking out trash, taking any toys that were used down to my office, wiping down surfaces with the Norwex, things like that. So please, everyone stay until everything is completed. Second service, you will sign off on this. Third service, you will sign off on this. And if we all work together, it's super fast. Each person does one thing and you're done for the day. So I think those are most of my updates. We are serving a snack, ones that the kids bring with them, and we are marking their cups. We put some painter's tape on there and write their name on it, and if they're not drinking from that cup, it needs to be up high on the shelf, not left on the table or the floor, because you know they all come through there and steal everyone else's cup. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. So make sure those are up out of reach unless the kids are drinking them at the moment. I think that's all. If you have any questions, leave a comment or give me a text and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you again for serving and loving our youngest ones here at Judson Road. Bye.